CGI is an amazing communication tool. My name's Andrew Guild, I'm co-founder of Render Product Development, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how CGI is transforming the way that we communicate within the real estate industry. Good photography is highly valued within the real estate industry because it's an excellent tool for marketing property. And the reason for that is that it represents the property we're interested in accurately. So we would expect if we pop round for a viewing that it should match the photographs. Well, you would hope so. Photography is great for existing properties that are on the market, but what about properties that haven't been built yet? What about any conversions? So maybe converting a commercial property into a residential property, or the other way around. How do you communicate and represent those types of projects using photography? It's very, very challenging. Traditionally, architects would provide the likes of plans, drawings, sketches to help represent what that real estate project should look like after the final phase has been completed. Now, although this method is still widely used within the real estate community, we do feel that it doesn't best represent exactly what that final output should look like all of the time. How do we resolve that? How do we improve that? Well, we would suggest using CGI. The reason we would suggest you use CGI is because it's the closest tool you have to photography. So it represents the final project in its best and most realistic light. When looking at plans, you don't always get that perspective and that vision. However, using CGI, you do. So you can have worktops that are marble, you can have a wooden floor, you could have a white wall. The benefits of using CGI rather than photography is that you can actually change these things. So if you wanted to change the texture of a worktop, for example, it's easily done. By using CGI, you're able to communicate with potential buyers to let them know exactly how your property will look at the end. So that is massively appealing for buyers because they know exactly what they're buying into. So you're able to drum up so much interest before you've even started that project. Also, aside from marketing, it's a brilliant internal communication tool. So if you have a workforce that is working on a new development or perhaps a conversion, you are able to communicate clearly the standard that you're expecting within that property. It's too expensive to use a complete visual representation using CGI to communicate a new project. Well, we've got news for you, it doesn't have to be. We've found a very, very affordable and simple method for producing new interiors or exteriors or plans of new developments using CGI. If you're interested, please feel free to drop a comment below or send us a DM. If you've enjoyed today's video, please like and share. Thank you again for listening, and I really hope to see you all again very soon.